I bet. There's no gender in tarot. He could be a she could be a he. She could be in masculine energy. He could be in feminine energy. Also, I'm just reading the energy. I don't personally know who you are. We can keep it cordial. We can get spiritual, however you want to go about it. So, we're going to see what the message is today. The deck that I'm using right now is Love and Money. I love this deck. It's really my go-to. So I try not to use it as much, but I can't help it. So if you see this a few times on the channel, then charges in my head and I'm hard golly. All right, so let's see what's going on for the collective. What is imperative for them to know at this time? What message do we need to convey to them so that it can help them and not hinder them? Let's see what we can uncover. Shit, better get galactic. On the bottom, we have Oath. And in the middle, we have flexibility. So someone is trying to be flexible. They're trying to, it may be a fixed sign, somebody that's set in their ways. It's like they're now trying to learn how to compromise with, I guess, a connection or something, a difference. They're trying to compromise with butting heads with someone, I'm assuming. It's 2 minutes to start out, Holy Spirit. Come on now, let's get right now. So what's going on? We're gonna do, I don't know, I'll just flow with it. I'm just gonna flow with it. First card out, walls closing in. And the song that's playing is Goofy, and the time is 3:14, so it's 7:08. So this could be a karmic relationship, yet again, reaping what you sow type energy. So someone is feeling goofy. Somebody let somebody they had relations with somebody and they turned them out of something. They put that thing on them and they got them feeling real foolish because it say, I'm so fucking ruined that it ain't nothing I'm doing about it. The meat got me goofy halfway past stupid. This fool got me foolish. What the fuck am I doing? So yeah, this person ventured out. I guess they wanted to try something new and they ended up getting hooked, and now they feel stupid because the meat got a hold of them. Not the meat. The meat. I get what NLE say. So what's the second card out? We have Trump card. Third card, please. Holy Spirit, one at a time, please. We have Flames playing by 11:11, and the time is 3:16. The next card is Comparison. I don't even know what this song about. I've never heard it before. So it looks like someone is heavily in thought about you. They can't stop thinking about the love that you gave them. They think that you're the one. And they feel like people think they're crazy for still wanting you, which I would think they're crazy too, because they done did the most to your ass, and now they still want to they want to come back. They think that, I guess y'all could patch it up or whatever. I guess y'all could, they thinking that y'all could patch it up, or they could come in with this. I need some Palo smoke over here, because I already feel the energy, baby. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. Wrong lighter. I need to, hold on, y'all, because no. I already feel that junk coming out. Smoke be filling up the room, baby. And look at me with all this smoke. I got incense over here, and I'm feeling like this Palo. I'm suffocated by your love. I can't breathe without you, baby. Yeah, this person feels like they lost without you. They can't sleep without you, eat without you. They can't do nothing without you. They sick, man. They sick. They feel like the flames going out. That's crazy. They feel like the flames going out. Get you some of that. Y'all probably need too. I don't know. One of y'all got some shit going on, but alright. Third card, Holy Spirit. Fourth card, fourth and fifth. Okay. This is on the bottom. Self-discipline is on the bottom. So we have walls closing in, Trump card, comparison, Casanova, and false flame. So this is giving me that somebody feels suffocated, like with the song that was just playing, Goofy. She feels stupid. She feels foolish. And the walls are closing in on this person. They feel suffocated because they feel like they've been cut out. Somebody then came along and trumped their ass. They were bigger than them. You know what I'm saying? There's always somebody bigger and better than you somewhere. You can't be thinking like that now. And now somebody then a checkmate their ass. They didn't touche my friend type shit. And then you got comparison. So it's giving me that somebody's comparing their wealth to somebody else's, or they're comparing what they have with somebody else. So there, maybe one person has more money than the other, or they have more resources than the other, and this person is looking at that. This player type person, this Casanova, they just can't. It's giving me nympho. I really want to say nympho. Usually when I hear the word player or Casanova, it instantly gives me promiscuous and stuff like that. So they're a nympho that has commitment issues. They just run around putting that pole in the well, putting that taco in anybody's plate. You know what I'm saying? Feelings falling all out the taco. It might be a good taco. It very well might be a very good taco. You know what I'm saying? Might be on Carver's scale. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's a dude, like I said, they're a nympho. They can't stop stroking that thing. They need to stroke it anywhere, everywhere. Whoever gonna take it, they gonna stroke it. And then it's giving me false flame at the end, which is, so like how they looking is like somebody trying to shake their hand and somebody like no. So it's giving me that somebody realizes that the person that they're with or the person that they're dealing with is not who they thought they were. They were false. They wore a mask. They tricked them. The boundaries weren't made clear, or boundaries weren't set. So it was kind of like, it's giving me like an open relationship or some shit like that. And then we had self-discipline on the bottom. Which is basically this person is having an internal fight with themselves about doing the right thing, or it's something that they can't let go of that's possibly hindering them. Actually, I'll leave that out, and then I'll pull 6 more, and then I'll clarify with tarot, if that's cool with y'all. So walls closing in. This person is in a specific routine that they feel suffocated by. The routine that they have, their day-to-day, whatever they do on a day-to-day basis, it's like they in autopilot, and they feel like they're suffocated by it. They feel like they're trapped by this day-to-day routine. Clarify trump card, please. I mean, not clarify, but trump card, please. They gave me 2, so I got Shredder and Happy Ending. So with this trump card, like I said, somebody came in bigger and better than they ass, trumped them, end up cutting them out, and now they questioning a happy ending or something dealing with love. They feeling skeptical about dealing with this person at this time. They don't really know if it's gonna be what it's gonna be. And then with the Shredder, like I said, somebody got cut out. So it looked like love got cut out somewhere. Somebody got cut. Somebody got dropped. Somebody dropped some damn body. Somebody is questioning the promises that a person is making, and now they're seeing that this person is, fake or fraud, and now they want to cut it. They want to get out of it. They want to cut it. I'll leave that right there. They want to cut it. Nah, I'm going to put that back because I really asked for one. But, yeah, they want to cut that shit out. They want to cut out this relationship they got going on, platonic, however, just relations, Netflix and chill. They want to cut it. They don't want to do it no more. They don't want to do it no more. And with him having this cape on and this blue, that's giving me that they have received clarity. You know what I'm saying? And since he on a horse, it's giving me that these thoughts that they're having are coming in quickly. These feelings that they're having about this specific relationship, it has movement on it. It's feet on the ground, like it's moving. I don't know which direction, but I mean, he kind of looked like he facing left, but he also, like his body slanted to the left, but he facing forward. So this person is indecisive about this past person. They're looking back, but they're also trying to look forward too, and it don't work like that, buddy. Then we got honor up under comparison. So this person, like I said, they're comparing their resources to somebody else's, the lack thereof, or who got the most of this. And with honor coming up under comparison, they're now seeing who the breadwinner is, I guess, or who the winner is. They probably got this person thinking they had some bread and they ass lied about it, and now they feel like they need to come back and honor you, or they feel like they've been comparison. If they feel like they've been duped, because if I read, because I don't really be reading these damn cards. I really be channeling. But if you read this card, it says the pursuit of honor has led to inflated stories and distorted truths. You place your worth in others' hands, allowing reputation to overshadow authenticity. So yeah, this person is comparing themselves to other people that have trumped them, and now they're looking for truth. They're soul searching, or seeking a higher power. Maybe they're praying and asking for discernment or asking for clarity because their judgment is clouded. And yeah, that's what that's giving me. Somebody goddamn boosted themselves up to the point where people were in an illusion about the honor that they held, and their ass held no honor. If they comparison that shit, that means this motherfucker lied. This person came out as a trophy when their ass really was in probably 4th place. That ain't even on the card. I don't think they was in the 2nd place or the 3rd place. I think this person came in way after 3. And then 3 plus 1 is 4. So yeah, this person probably came in 4th place. They don't compare at all. So what do we have for Casanova? What do we have for Casanova, Holy Spirit? Please give me just one card only. Under the Influence is playing right now by Chris Brown. The time is 3:24. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, something is over. This player, oh my God, channeling like a motherfucker. So this player has gotten a warning or received a warning or has been warned about dealing with this fake flogging ass person, or they probably were told, hey, this person that you're dealing with is a player, they're promiscuous, they ass ain't got no money, you know what I'm saying? They're low life, you know what I'm saying? They have no identity of their own. They're just gonna come in and hit you with whatever they want to hit you with this bullshit, and then you're gonna start feeling suffocated. I feel like somebody told them not to fool with this person because they were gonna trap them in some kind of way, or that they just weren't good for them, and this person didn't listen. They skipped over, or they turned a blind eye to whatever advice somebody gave them about warning them being with this person. And what do we have for false flame, Holy Spirit? One card only, please. One card only, please. And we got 43 and 34 mirroring numbers. So this person, y'all could be mirroring the same feelings at this time, which is probably why this person is feeling suffocated, because now they're feeling their own energy. They no longer are able to mirror yours at this time. That's what that's giving me. Yeah, mirror on the wall. And then on the false flame, we have abandonment. So somebody that got the fuck on. They feeling like they ready to throw this motherfucker in the trash. They don't want to deal with that shit no more. They feel like this person, they gave this false flame their heart, and this false flame turned around and tossed that shit out like it was yesterday's trash. You know what I'm saying? And that's fucked up, man. You dated this false ass person, and this person came in and stepped all over your shit, stomped on it, did the, you know what I'm saying, squish on that motherfucker and threw that bitch in the trash, then threw the top on top of that motherfucker as if they didn't even want to see it no more. Like, it's trash, put the top on. We don't want none of them negative or dirty fumes getting out. We don't need that dirty, that whatever I threw away, we don't need that coming up out the trash can, mucking up the air type shit. Like, I'm going to put the top on because I'm done with it. I'm just going to close it off with this false flame. I'm just going to end it, throw it in the trash because they're trash. And under self-discipline, we have overload. So like I said, this person could be internally fighting with themselves, and it's causing them to be overloaded. The song that's playing now is called People by LaBanca. Never heard that. Time is at 3:27. Let me look at some lyrics real quick. Who don't really know you, they don't really know you. Because you see people. They don't really know you, they don't really know. I've been drinking more alcohol for the past 5 days. Did you check on me? Now, did you look for me? I walked in the room, eyes are red, and I don't smoke. the tweets. Did you check on me? Now, did you notice me? Oh, Holy Father, I've been trying to hold my head. I say, don't leave me, oh, Holy Father. Okay, so yeah, this person is overloaded. They're probably crying out to the Lord. They've more than likely been drinking heavily, and they can't keep up with their work at their job or whatever they have. It's people around them asking questions. I guess they're asking for deadlines on certain things. Your phone going off, you ain't answering that motherfucker. You got meetings and shit. You supposed to provide it, probably paperwork and all kind of shit, and you sitting over here on this computer probably ain't type shit in because you ain't even looking at the screen. So you literally in la la land, like you're not even there. Your mind is gone. Then you got this cup of coffee right here, and it's dark. It's not the light color like if you add cream or something. So this person is drinking coffee. It looks like straight. Like that's giving me like this motherfucker is having a hard time. Like a really hard time. They're not able to keep up with their responsibilities. Their mind, whatever they're thinking about in their mind is keeping them from being able to maintain the things that are around them. That's what it's giving me. That's what it's giving me. So walls closing in and routine. Holy Spirit, walls closing in and routine. Or are we done with this bit? Walls closing in and routine. So it gave me a whole stack. I'm going to just go ahead and take them. On the bottom, we have secret weapon. So I'm going to sit that on the routine. Shredder came back out again. Gossip. Imprisonment. Money worship. Danger approaching. And we'll take this one on the end over here. So, can y'all see that? Okay, cool. So, we have Shredder on the walls closing in and routine. Now, before I said that whatever routine, day-to-day routine that this person has, it has them feeling suffocated. They feel trapped in it, and now they want to cut it. They want to cut it out. They over it. They've been noticing specific patterns that it's time to get out of this shit. I guess the cycle that they're in has gotten old, and now they're really, you know, because you ain't tired until you tired. You can say you tired all day and still be going back. So it's given that this person is in the energy that they really are tired. Like they're at their wits end with him being overloaded over here and not able to concentrate on anything going on around them because their mind is blank. And with here, the Trump card and the happy ending, somebody came in, cut this motherfucker out. They are no longer having a happy ending with this relationship or whatever person that they're with. They're questioning the things that this person tells them. They're questioning the promises that this person makes. Like I said, the horse is kind of slanted to the left, but they're looking forward. And he's also looking to the right, but you know what I'm saying? He can't sit on the horse correctly because he got this big old heart that he holding. And then he got his hand in the air like this. So it's like somebody thought they had a victory. It looked like it's supposed to be a victory card, but with it coming along with the Trump card, it looked like this person rushed in with this cup of love or this big ass heart or all this love for this person, and somebody cut their ass out. And now people are talking about it. People are talking about how this person got trumped. Somebody came in and booted their ass out their motherfucking spot. And with the next line, we have comparison and honor, which is somebody putting their resources against another person's resources, not knowing that they presented themselves as a trophy when they really wasn't even in the top 3. And now this person feels in prison. They feel stuck. See how they got them handcuffs on? Or this person could be going to prison for something that they did if they're in the handcuffs. It could be literal, or it could just be spiritual prison, or their hands are tied. Their hands tied. They can't deal with this shit. They feel like they stuck. You know what I'm saying? Every action doesn't deserve a reaction, or what am I trying to say? Every cause has an effect. That's what I'm trying to say. So this person being fake, lying about what they have and who they are, the accolades that they have and shit, it has their person feeling in prison like, damn, I picked the wrong motherfucker, man. I fucked around and did the wrong shit. That's giving me the energy of somebody like going playing a game, like, you know, that 3-cup game where they tell you to find the ball up under the cup. This is giving me like somebody plays that game and then the ball isn't under the cup they choose, and then they try to say, oh no, man, you tricked me, you did something, and then they try to, you know what I'm saying, come back and do some more shit, but there's keep fucking losing because they just a fucking loser. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's some legal situations more than likely going on in the background that could be threatening their stability or whatever. And right now we got My Everything playing live by Jay Howell. The time is 3:33. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So we got with Casanova here in Bang. This player has been warned about doing the things that they have been doing with other people outside of their major commitment, I guess, or they've been warned about being a hoe. They've been warned about being in this player energy, this promiscuous energy, and you got money worship up under that, and they do that because I guess people give them money for them to do these acts, but it looks like they're not getting any money. See how the money on the low end and he on the high end? It's like you putting yourself up there, but the money is sliding away from your ass. Like this player is doing all these things for the money, but the money is running away from their ass because it's too much over here. You know what I'm saying? You got to balance that out. It's too much. He got too much going on for him to receive that money, or she do, however you want to look at it. So with this, is given that money comes first with this person, and because this person is so money driven, they don't form thoughts in the way that they should form them. Money is always at the forefront of whatever thought they have. So say somebody be like, shit, let's go out to eat, you know what I'm saying? Let's go meet for drinks, meet me at the bar, whatever. And this is the type of person they'll pull up and they'll expect, you know what I'm saying, they probably don't want to go, but because you offering them to go, they know that because you offer, they're gonna pay. So they just gonna go anyway just because they getting something free off of it. Hey, any type of way that they can get some free money, they're gonna take it. Whether it be food, financial, sex, relations, intimate relations, or however, bills, whatever. They're gonna do something strange for that little piece of change. You know what I'm saying? And with that, I have false flame and abandonment, and then we got danger approaching. So like I said, with the false flame, this person finally was enlightened that this person was false. And once they found that out, I guess, or they didn't find out they were false until they threw them away. And now they feel like danger is coming. Their skeletons are coming up out of the closet. They feel like it's a lot of doom and gloom in the air. Like they're being hunted, so they're constantly looking over their shoulder. They're not getting any rest, seems like, because, you know, it looks like kind of dusk. Like, I don't know if the sun is rising or if it's going down, but it's green back there. So that's letting me know that this person is not grounded. Look how you got the holes right here. So people are digging up shit out of this person's past, and that's probably why their ass got thrown in the damn trash. You know what I'm saying? Then we got self-discipline here, overload. This person is having an internal fight with themselves, and it has them overwhelmed. And then we got secret weapon. My ears popping. We got secret weapon on the bottom, which is saying that them having this internal fight with themselves and being overloaded by other people have noticed that this person is not in their right mind at this time, and they're ready to come in and hit their ass with something. Like, it's giving me that somebody got something on this person, which is probably why they're overloaded, and that's why they had to abandon someone for a false flame, because this person has something over their head. They got a secret weapon on them. And then we got trap on the bottom. So they trapped this person. Whoever this false flame is, they trapped this person. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, well, we got loneliness on the bottom. I'm done with those. I'm pulling these out. So we got loneliness on the bottom. So overall, this first person feels like they've been outcasted. They're seeking truth right now. We have another playing by Money Long, and the time is 3:37. Never heard this song before either. This person, let me look at the lyrics. I want trips around the world, going somewhere every weekend, because I love the time that we spend together. Tired of dropping hints, shit don't make no sense. I'm telling you, another ninja gonna do whatever I want him to. Where one ninja won't do, another ninja will. I'm putting you on notice. Another ninja that bought me roses. I'm telling you, they want me. Okay, yo, Casanova, this is a player. This is a like she said in the song, when what you won't do, somebody else will, and I guess that's how they control this person, by telling them things like that, instead of this person being like, because if somebody ever tell me what you won't do, somebody else will, okay, go over there with them then. Since they'll do it, why you still here? Why you still here? Why you still here? You wasting time. Then you say somebody else can do it. So why you ain't over there with them? Because you mentioned it. So that let me know that you probably be doing stuff on the side. When I tell you no, if I'm not available to do something, that's let me know that you going out elsewhere and getting it. That's the player. That's what the hell going on. So yeah, they got something on this person. They got something on this player. That's why they can't leave this motherfucker. Yeah, because they got the money. This the person with all the damn money. That's why, man. So the person with the money is controlling this motherfucker. This person wants to leave, but they can't because they're being controlled by money. But that's how they come out. Like, they keep money at the forefront. Like, they're a materialistic person. So they done fucked around and met this materialistic person. Fucked around and probably met a sugar daddy or a sugar mama. And they done did some shit they ain't had no business. And now they got something on them, or they can hold something over their head to make them stay with them. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the magician right here. So yeah, they tricked this person. They manifested for a sugar daddy or somebody wealthy, but that wealthy person was a fucking snake. They were a snake and they had no idea until they got caught up in the routine with this motherfucker, and now they want to cut it out because they see you as this loving, nurturing person. Probably you're intuitive, like I don't know, they just feeling like they fucked up, man. They got tricked out of their spot by somebody with a whole lot of money, maybe a sugar daddy, sugar mama. But now they seeing you as this Queen of Cups, this very compassionate person, and they want to come in with this Knight of Cups. So they want to come in with a cup that they give everybody. Huh? What? What make you think somebody want a cup that you been giving? That's community cup, man. Nobody want that damn cup, bro. So cause you been tricked, and now you seeing your real twin flame as the nurturing, loving person, compassionate person. Now you want to come in with a small ass little cup of love after you then left this person for a motherfucker that fucked you over? Man, gone. Then you got the 5 of Cups coming out. So this person is focusing on what they lost, which is you. They can't stop thinking about you. There was an unwelcome change for them. It caused them trauma when you left. But look at what they did to you. They left you for a fucking false flame, and that false flame fucked around and did them the same way that they did you, and now they feeling the same fucking way. Like, you know what I'm saying? When this person left you, they didn't give you any closure. This person probably just got the fuck on, didn't say shit, didn't explain nothing or none of that. And now the person that they chose over you is doing the same thing to them. That's why I feel like when I said this person threw their heart in the trash and then put the top on it, that's giving me the same closure that they gave the person they left to be with this false flame. This false flame tricked this person into thinking that you were not who you said you were. So they were dropping all these bugs and shit in this person. This player probably had a person on this side and a person on this side, and neither one of them were angels. They were both karmics spitting and spewing stuff into this player's ear about you to make them want to leave you alone so this player could keep the both of you. And with that, we got the 6 of Swords. Yeah, this person is trying to move on to calmer waters. They don't want to do it no more, man. They want to get away from this shit. They tired. They feel fucked up. They feel exactly the way they made you feel when they left your ass for this lying ass illusion of wealth motherfucker. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune now. Yeah, they're trying to move the common waters because they see that you got good luck on your side. You got good luck coming in. You know what I'm saying? So now they want to be over here on the wheel with you, because with them being with this false flame, I'm feeling like they're at the bottom of the wheel, because now they're comparing money. So that's giving me they probably having money issues in the home. They're not able to pay for things that they're normally able to pay for. You know what I'm saying? Because they did this bullshit, and y'all know God don't play like that, man. You know when you do something wrong, you got to pay for that, man. So now they see you, and they see that you got this look coming in, because they feel like you the star. They got hope. They feeling like y'all can renew something. They feeling like they can reconcile with you. They feel like you give them healing. They so hurt right now. The song that's playing right now is You Don't Know Me by Summer Walker. The time is 3:43. 7, 8, 9, 10. Something is over. What's the lyrics? Don't get me wrong, I know it's a lot. Long flights, long nights, fast cars, it never stops. But you could take a minute just to pay attention to me for once. You should know my body by now. You should know my mind by now. And it don't seem to matter how many times I try or I cry. I say it nice, yell it out loud, write it down, I'm tired. Yeah, this person is tired of this person. The false flame that they're with, they don't listen to their ass. They don't do shit. It's nothing loving going on in their relationship. Like, they have no communication, is probably non-existent. They have conversations, and the person probably give one word answers or some shit like that. But this person is tired of dealing with this. They feel like this false flame tricked them into a poor ass cycle, which they did. And it said it should just be for fun. You should just really know how to touch, never ask for way too much. They just wanted to screw, and they screwed this person that just wanted to screw. I guess they thought this person was gonna give them some money or boost them up in some kind of way. So they screwed this person thinking they were gonna get a come up, and instead this person trapped them. This person probably trapped their ass with a baby or some shit like that. They done did something else outside of them. They probably got somebody else pregnant, or somebody popped up pregnant. They did something they ain't have no business. They created something somewhere with someone else when they pursued this person, and then they turned out to be a false, fake motherfucker, and now they're probably going into poverty or some shit like that. And because they know that you know. They know that you know. They got with this person because they had a lot of damn money, but this person tricked their ass, and now they sad and shit because they see you in this loving ass energy, and they want to come in with this little ass cup of love, this small ass notion to profess their love for you after they been fucked over, and they feeling like they feeling like how they felt when they left you. So they are focusing on the loss right now. It's a lot of unwelcome changes that came in for these people, and I feel like this breakup probably has given this person PTSD or some shit like that. Like, it's traumatized this person. So now they're trying to move to calmer waters. They need healing, and they see you as a star, which is hope, faith, renewal. So they hoping that they can come in and renew something with you, because they so fucked up that they need your healing. They feel like you're the only person that can heal them, because now they see that you got good luck coming in, like yo, like it's faded, it's faded for you to be at the top of the wheel. It's faded for you to make these connections and expand, enlarge your territory. And they know that because you see all, you know all. It's nothing that they can get past you. You know what I'm saying? It's none that they can get past you. And you probably tried to tell this person. You probably the one who warned this person about this Casanova, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't listen to you. They probably thought you was fake or some shit. You shared what you got from source divine, and they turned a blind. You warned them, and they turned a blind eye to it, and they still got with that person. And then we got the Fool in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse. So this is giving me that. Because they want to get back with you, because now they see that you're looking and you're at the top of the wheel. They're having hope that they can come in and reconnect with your ass so that they can get some healing, because they know that you see everything. They probably need you to pull cards on them or something like that, or they just need some advice from you. But at this time, they're feeling real reckless. Like, they're making very impulsive decisions. They're being very naive. They're not getting things done that they should get done in a timely manner. They're procrastinating. And then you got Nine of Cups in reverse, which is giving me that they're Nine of Cups, wish fulfilled. Their dream, their wishes are not being fulfilled. They're not achieving in the way that they usually achieve things. Like they're not standing out at the top anymore. It seems like they falling to the bottom. They're being very negative at this time. They're in a very pessimistic mind state because they Six of Coins. They feel like, so Six of Coins to me is equal give and take. So they feel like they didn't give you what they were supposed to give you. They basically breadcrumbed your ass because they failed. They had 1 foot in and 1 foot out. With this Queen of Swords person, could be an air sign. They had 1 foot in, 1 foot out with this air sign that they thought was honest and protective and shit, but they really wasn't, and it left their ass in regret. So their ass been sitting around drinking. They probably, as soon as they get off work and come home and have to deal with this Queen of Swords person, they get slaughtered, like, or they have to get slaughtered in order to deal with this person. And then you got 8 of Wands. So like I said, there's communication coming in. So this person may be sending you a letter, or you might get a letter in the mail about something. It's something tangible, some tangible type of way for you to get communication. It could be a letter, it could be an email, like I said, it could be a text message. It's gonna, more than likely, it's gonna be an email that's coming in. Rapid change, and it's gonna set off a domino effect. You know what I'm saying? Is the message a good message? Like, is this what? Oh Lord. So we got 2 of Cups coming out. So the message is about a contract that they're in, or a situation that they're in with another person, and they feel, but it was based off false pretenses they got with this person, based off materialistic shit, but and now they're trying to hold on to the little bit they got because they don't feel like they have any security financially with this person. And then you got the 8 of Cups on top of that. So that means that this person is trying to definitely walk away, or they feel abandoned, and they feel disappointed with what this false flame has done to them. Yeah, that was it. They feel fucked up with what this false flame has done to them, because they were being deceptive. Was the false flame being deceptive, or was the person being deceptive? Because it looks like to me, both of you were being deceptive. You left someone else and ended up finding out that this person wasn't who that was. And then that false person turned around and was false to you. You know what I'm saying? So you was false to somebody and somebody was false to you. So really, who was being deceptive? You or them. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all were being deceptive. So I guess, eye for an eye around this motherfucker. Like, oh yeah, bet, eye for an eye. So because of that, because both of y'all were being deceptive to each other, now you want to start acting like you're responsible and shit. You want some consistency in whatever you're dealing with. You want to put in that work for, I guess, this person that you're chasing, this star that you're chasing. You want to put in the work for them. You want to come in and have a new passionate beginning with them. You want to fix this shit. Like, you want a breakthrough with this person. You want to go in a new direction with this person. Then we got King of Wands coming out, because they see you as a leader. They see you as a visionary. They see you as an intuitive. They see that you're on top of your game, and that the things that you are saying are actually very accurate. They know that the things that you've told them is true. They more than likely watched it unfold in front of their eyes. And then we got the 7 of Wands coming out here, which is conviction, defiance, and standing your ground. So now they trying to stand 10 toes on business about being with you, because they see you as this leader that they should have saw you as before, but because they had these people in their ears, they could not see you for who you were. They let these people cloud their judgment about you, and they chose wrong. Basically, they chose wrong, and now they're in sorrow because they're seeing this shit from a higher perspective. They feel like they were sacrificed. They feel like now they want to surrender. They're uncertain at this time because now they're under fucking judgment. They're self-evaluating. This person has had an awakening. They've had an epiphany moment, and they are looking for forgiveness from you, and that's the absolute truth. Because of this collaboration that they got in with these people that they thought they shared common goals with, come to find out they ain't share no goals in common with this person. See how they sit up here trying to teach this person, and she looking down. She ain't paying attention to none of that shit. She don't give a fuck. She just there for the money. We all, collectively as a group, we all just here for the money. And that's the damn truth. This person duped you, and they ended up getting duped for some money. And now that they see that you're not the false motherfucker, they want to come back in with all this bullshit. They want to give you this small ass little cup of love because now they see you. They hoping for a renewal with your ass because they want a fresh start. They having faith that they can have a renewal with your ass because they see you at the top of the wheel and they know that they were being reckless and impulsive, and that's why they didn't get their wishes fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to see you. They know that you see everything that they've been doing. So now they want to come in with this message by email more than likely because they feel like they got duped. They feel like the person that they're with was being materialistic. It was no mutual respect there. The connection just flopped with this Queen of Swords, which could be an air sign. Take it as it resonates. Could not be. I don't really do signs, but it popped out so heavy I had to say it. So this could be an air sign that they're dealing with, and that's the absolute truth because this person is now seeing things from a higher perspective about this person that they were sleeping with. They get around with that thing, and you see how long it is. So this person may be hung. This person got that. Yeah, they well endowed, and now this person is under judgment for them wanting to see how to warn right there, and then that jump busting up there. So I'm assuming that they probably got this damn person pregnant. They probably did not use protection, and they came in deceiving them, and now they want to walk away, but they're regretting what's going on because now they see you as this responsible person, but now you standing your grounds to them and these people that they work with, and now they're burdened. I'll go ahead and end there. They burdened. They trying to find somewhere to lay these burdens down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They trying to find somewhere to lay these. They trying to go to the community, or they trying to congregate with people that they hang out with or friends with or whatever, and they trying to, I guess they trying to put these burdens off on these people now because these are the people that I guess coached them into doing this or provided them with this advice. And instead of them instead of the person celebrating, they're carrying the burdens, and they're watching these people celebrate while they're now carrying the burdens of all that they put on them. But that's your fault. You're an adult. I'm assuming that you're an adult. You know right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, this just was a hard lesson to learn. You know what I'm saying? That money isn't everything, and now you don't have love or the money. You got double, triple dupe. You got duped by this person. You didn't get no money. You didn't get no love. The little money you holding on to, that shit probably already fucking gone. You know what I'm saying? It's probably down a little none. Now you want to cut this shit out because everything is falling. Nah, bro, it don't work like that. You got to take that L. You got to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? You have just thrown yourself into karmic debt by leaving your real true flame for a false flame, and some of that karma came off of that false flame too because they duped you for duping your real counterpart. They probably seen you as a motherfucking player, as a motherfucking snake, because if you know that this is your person and you in love and y'all locked in, why would you come over here fooling with me? So that's letting me know that you ain't locked in. Girls need love. 355 Summer Walker. That's 13, break down to a 4. Yeah. Man, this person probably pregnant, man. There's something in the oven, bro. There's something cooking in the oven, man. I don't know. It might deflate. It might not. It might cook. We don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. So I got the lovers. Death to the lovers. Death to the lovers. 7 of cups, 5 of wands, and 8 of coins. And then we got 5 of swords on the bottom. So they got, like I said, they baking something in the oven, man. We don't know if it's going to come out fucked up or if it's going to come out good. But we're looking at these cards, it don't look like it's going to come out like what they want. You know what I'm saying? So this is somebody that they're sleeping with. Could be an air sign, like I said. It is an air sign that they're sleeping with, and now they want to transform from this person. See how she facing this way? Love was right here. she no longer wants to deal with this. And then this person got their fist balled up, man. They don't want to deal with that shit no more. They got their back to that shit. They want to transform. They want to grow from this. They don't want no longer want to lay there like that no more. And look, they look all bugged out, like they on drugs and shit. It look like she a crack, like he's smoking and she's sitting over there like, yeah, pass me that thing. Like, let me hit that too. Like, yeah, they got a toxic connection, and it's probably revolving around drugs. You know what I'm saying? It's probably revolving around that, or specific addictions or something that they both share together. And now they're in this wishful thinking energy because they cause conflict. They're clashing. They're bumping heads at this time about this mastery, about them mastering themselves. This person wants to master themselves, but they're in conflict with this lover because the lover probably was having them trapped in something, and now they've seen the light and they want to transform. They want to rebirth. It sounds like this person has had an ego death, and now they're seeing the illusions for what they were. This person fed them dreams, fed them made broken promises, or you know, just they talked a good game. You know what I'm saying? They talked a good game, and now they ass fighting. They having a lot of a clashing of the energy. They, you know, going head to head with each other. See, she got a bat. It's like she about to go outside that man's head. God forbid somebody hit somebody in the head with a bat. But she telling this person they have got to go. This person is tired. This person is tired of this F sign, and they are telling them that they got to go. And if there is either you gonna lay down or you gonna get down. That's what they telling these people. Either you gonna leave or you gonna leave. That's basically the ultimatum. And the 8 of coins came out at the end, so that's giving they are dedicated to getting out of this bullshit. They no longer want to do it. With her having that bat in her hand, hell yeah, she determined she don't want to deal with this shit no more. She's officially, when a woman's fed up, it ain't nothing you could do about it. Yeah, and this person probably went to a tarot reader to get a reading to discover what the hell was going on. And that tarot reader, look, she being confident. She told her the truth. She told her the truth about the heartbreak. See how she pointed at the 3 of swords? She exposed this false flame about this heartbreak. So she got 3 of pentacles on the table, an ace of cups, a 2 of pentacles, and a 3 of swords. So that's giving me somebody collaborated about a love situation that they wanted to bring about, they wanted balance with the love situation, but they ended up being heartbroken instead because this person was a fucking false flame. They fucking lied. With the 5 of swords on the bottom, hell yeah, they feel motherfucking defeated. It's over. They feel like the game they played was not a game that they should have played because they played to win, but they motherfucking lost, and they lost big time. And it's like giving me a score or somebody maybe getting put out. See, it's a notice of eviction back there. I hope that's not happening right now for somebody. I would hate that. I've been through that. I was homeless for like 3-4 years, man. I had to grind hard to get to where I'm at. So I hope that's not happening to somebody, because that's not a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good feeling at all. So, you know, in love and war in war you're gonna have casualties. So that's what I'm feeling like now. So this person went to bat for somebody. The person went to bat for this motherfucker, and the person didn't go back to bat for them, and they ended up being defeated. They allowed them to get beat down and tore out the frame by the other party. They allowed the other party to come in. Yeah, this communication coming in fast. They allowed the other party to come in and dupe their ass, and now they feel defeated about it because this person is very, the person that they're dealing with is very impulsive. They are very impulsive, but they're very stern. Also, they're smarter than they let on. This person probably thought that this person was dumb, but it come to find out that this person was actually a lot smarter than they led on to this person. They probably played dumb in front of this person, or they played dumb in front of this person. So that person, the false flame, played dumb in front of this person. So this person didn't know that this person was actually smarter than they let on. Because they wanted this Ten of Cups with this person. They thought it was going to be a blessing. They thought it was going to be a happy family. They thought it was going to be productive for their well-being, as well as like if they got kids, like the outside kids or the blending of kids with this mature. They want to blend their family with this Queen of Pentacles, which is a self-sufficient, self-attaining person. Like they got their own money. They ain't looking at nobody for nothing. They ain't got their hand out for nothing. Like they get it out the mud. This is a person who has established themselves from the ground up, and they want to come in. They want to come in. This person, this false flame, was impulsive, and they acted like they were slow, but unbeknownst to you, because they just wanted a connection with blessings. Well, now because they know that they want to come into you because they want a family with you, they want to connect with you, and they trying to do this shit real fast. Like they trying to move real fast with this shit, but it's over, man. Like it's over. It's over, man. It's over. It's over. So that's the lesson, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shiny shit get you caught up. You know what I'm saying? You around here thinking you big boss dog, and you really a pup. You really a pup. You ain't as big as you thought you was. You know what I'm saying? Or you really, you know, that's how they're saying. You think you a big dog till a big dog come in the room. And that's what the fuck happened to this person. They thought they was a big stepper, and somebody came in and stepped on their motherfucking ass. And now they ass want to come float right on back over there to you because they feel defeated. They ain't got shit. The shit fucked up in every aspect. The family life fucked up, money life fucked up, stability life fucked up. Like everything just fucked up over there. And now they want to come back to you because they feel like you can fix it. If I was you, it would be a hard pass for me, dog. So they chose that for themselves. So I don't know. I can't even say how I feel about it, because even just reading these cards off the energy, it was very somber, very gloomy, like very depressive. That's not good energy to be in. So this person is really beating themselves up about the decision that they made for choosing someone over you, because they feel stupid. They feel like they picked the wrong one, they went the wrong way, and now they are thinking heavily about wronging their rights. And I'm feeling heavily that you don't want anything. I'm hearing that you're listening to 4 on the clock. That means an error, something is not going through. Boom. And then you got Ungrateful playing by Alicia Monroe. There's Love Me Like You Say You Do, Tired of Hearing You Love Me, Damn, I Think It's Time, I'm Losing My Mind. So yeah, this is somebody who played on their emotions like they did with you. They probably came in, love bombed you, made you feel like you was the only girl in the world, knowing that you weren't, and then this person tricked them the same way, and then they started treating them horribly. I guess they started treating them as if they didn't freaking matter. So now they want out. They feel defeated by this person. They feel like this person just walked all over their ass, you know what I'm saying? They feel like this person did to do with their ass, but that's what they did. Love, light, peace. Choose better.